being in Dubai, you've obviously won twice. Just how much do you enjoy coming back here, and what does it take to get the job done and win?
Yeah, I absolutely love this place. It's the best golf course that I play all year from a performance point of view, against every other golf course I've ever played on tour. So I love being back here. I've had obviously so many positive memories, and just having the confidence, knowing that the shots that I've hit here, and obviously won twice as well. So this is a place I love to come.
Sure. We're going to open the floor to questions. Not sure if anyone wants to start. Jamie? Yes,
Why do you like it so much here? What is it about the golf course that suits your game? People used to say it's a bomber's game. I know you're a massive hitter now.
Now I'm a big bomber, yeah.
What is it about the...
No, I remember when I first came here, 2015, everyone said they didn't think it would necessarily suit me, because it is a big golf course. But the things you have to do well here is putting is number one. That's the biggest influencer of playing well here, and driving's number two, and they're both my strengths. So over the years, obviously, particularly as I've got longer as well now, that's obviously been a big bonus, and the greens are just so pure here as well. The same every year, the light glass, and I put well as well. So I think it's just being comfortable out here, and I think having those two strengths of my game also being what it takes to do well around here is a big help.
Joy?
Matt, given the fact that you've added so many more yards to your game, how different will this golf course feel like? And I think this will be the first time you will be playing here with all those added yardage to your drives.
Yeah, I played the last 2 days, played 18 this morning and 9 yesterday, and there's definitely a few holes where I'm just going in with a little bit less club in, and I would imagine it might be a bit more so once the tournament comes. I'd probably a bit more adrenaline and hit a little bit further as well. So yeah, it's just a big help. You know, you've seen Rory all these years play so well around here, and you know he can take bunkers out whenever he wants, and it definitely is a big advantage to have that length around here.
Any particular hole that stood out for you where you really hit a massive difference of iron or something?
Not that I would say. Not that I would say so far that I've seen. Maybe by the end of the week I'll be able to answer that one, but not that's stood out yet. But we'll see.
John?
Any plans to add any more yardage?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I spoke to Sasho McKenzie, who I've worked with on it, and it's his product, the stack, and we had a good team meeting sort of the end of October after the CJ Cup, and kind of discussed everything, where my game was at, and you know, we just basically said carry on doing what we're doing, particularly in the driving. So I'll just keep speed training the entire time. And one thing I briefly talked to Sasha about the other week was if I do stop doing that anyway for a lengthy period of time, I will lose that speed anyway, just like anyone would. So it's not just a case of improving; it is also a case of maintaining it as well. So.
Fatia, just behind.
You started working with Sasho McKenzie on ground forces reaction and jump. Could you maybe explain to us what you're working on?
Yeah, so I worked with Sasho probably the end of 2020 was our first session, from what I can remember, and he was just explaining, you know, how to get more distance through technique changes and using the ground more, and then I spent some more time with him. That was kind of the start of 2019. Maybe I worked with him. And then end of 2020 came for a second session, and that's when he gave me the stack, and that's made the biggest difference to my distance. Yeah.
Did you read his papers?
No,
he published some scientific papers.
I'm not smart enough to read those.
Do we have any further questions for Matt here today? I think we are all good. Okay. Thank you, Matthew, for your time, and all the best this week.
Thank you.